Hey guys, Pastor Jerry here. Just want to show you how to trim up an apple tree. You know, one of the hardest things that I learned is how to get my apple trees to produce fruit. And a lot of that is due to getting rid of these rain spouts. These long things that just stick straight up in the air. You want to get rid of them. What you look for is bring the camera in, babes. My darling wife is cameraing us right now. What you look for is these little nubs right here coming up. These are what are going to produce the apples. The leaf will come off of here, then the fruit will come off of there. So you want to keep as many nubs as possible and get rid of the rain spouts. Okay, back up a little bit. Anything that grows straight up, you just clip it off. The whole idea is to make it so that the sun can get in and get to the fruit and shine its light on there. But also you want to, when you trim this stuff up, you're going to make next year spurs by cutting them short like this. Then a spur will go right in between here. And you turn around and you're going to cut back probably close to 30% of the tree. Trim it back about 30%.
This one right there.
Huh? 30% of the tree to get fruit. And by trimming it, it's just like getting a haircut. You trim it, and next thing you know, your hair is growing back already. But you don't want the water going to the unnecessary spots of the tree. You want to keep that cleaned up, so the water that the tree brings out of the ground will end up going to the fruit. So if you take a look at this tree here, I just pruned it up. You can see how nice it is. There's no more rain shoots on it. But all these little spurs here, I created by trimming. That's the importance of trimming. This was one of my worst trees, right? Here's a sprout, here's a sprout. This was one of my worst trees for bearing fruit. But now if you look at it, and you look in here, you can see all these different, this branch will probably hold 2 apples on it. So trimming is one of the most necessary things for an apple tree if you want it to bear fruit. Me and my wife were able to have many apple pies this year because of these trees. We also used it to shoot a couple deer. And then we actually stored some apples. We just got done, and it is March. We just finished up the last of our apples that we harvested last fall. So there's a lot of things you can learn, but first of all, take care of the tree now while the ground is still frozen, and it'll be fine, and it'll grow back every year, and every year you got to prune it back about 30%. God bless, and we'll show you the harvest. Take care.